Hey there YouTube, it's Elizabeth, and today we're going to do an empties video. So these are all the beauty related items I've used up for the month of July. July is not quite over. I'm moving, so I don't want to take my trash with me. So whatever I use at the end of July, I'll just roll over into next month's empties. I started recording this and then my camera said, oh, you don't have enough room, so I'm starting over again. So we've got like body care, face care, and some makeup items. And we have a Chico dog right there. Let's get started. Maybe go over here. Okay. First thing is this Aveeno body wash. I really, really liked this. It's the apricot and honey scent, which I loved. I like these because you can store them upside down. And we've got a cat coming into the picture. And lastly, this was on sale, so it was already like 30% off, and it had a dollar off coupon attached to it. So I got this for a really good deal. Love the scent. It's moisturizing. You can store it like this. I love it. I used up a sunscreen already, so I'm very proud of myself. This is the Walmart brand Equate, and we want attention. Okay. This is the Walmart brand sunscreen SPF 50. I always get 15 or higher. So anyway, this is 50. Maybe a little bit of an overkill because I only wore it on my drive home, which was only half an hour. And yeah, so this has a clicky, on open close top, and it's an aerosol, which is nice because you spray it on and it goes on like nice and thinly and has an even coverage, and then you can rub it in, and it's very lightweight, and I like it so much better than the like thick gloopy white sunscreens that take so long to rub into your skin. The only thing that I didn't like about this was that this was like really hard to hold down with one finger, so you kind of had to use like two hands, and that was a little bit difficult, but whatever. So yeah, I used that up, and I have two like eczema skincare things. I will occasionally get some eczema on my hands, so this one I just kept in the living room. I've had it for a long time. It's again from Walmart. Now this one just has the colloidal oatmeal in it as a skin protectant, which for me, doesn't really make much of a difference to my eczema. It has a nice texture, but I wouldn't buy this again. This one, however, I love. I've been through several tubes of this. This one, I'll say what it is. It's the Cortisone 10 Healing Lotion for Eczema. This one actually has hydrocortisone in it at 1%, which I believe is the maximum you can like legally have without getting a prescription. Look at his face. Sleepy boy. But yeah, this works really well at taking down the itch and moisturizing the skin, so I will buy this again for sure. I finished up on my cellar water. This is from Garnier. It's the regular type with the blue cap. Micellar cleansing water, removes makeup, blah, blah, blah. I've been through another one of these, so this is my second one. I've already bought a third one. This works really well for removing face makeup. I use something else on my eyes that's an oil-based that just works better, but this is great for face makeup. So yep, used that up. I also used a bag of cotton balls. This is Equate Beauty, Walmart, jumbo cotton balls, 100% cotton. I've already bought another bag of these. These are a staple for me. We are moving along pretty well. I used up this Clear Care hydrogen peroxide contact lens solution. This is a travel size. What I don't like about this is that one, it's expensive, and two, you can't refill it. They don't make these caps where you can twist them off. So you can't just refill these travel ones with one from your big bottle. So I'm going to have to get another one of these travel size for next time I travel, which actually isn't that often. But yeah, this is my favorite type of contact lens solution. It gets it really clean. And I used a hand soap. This is from Jamesport, Missouri. My mom and I went there for a weekend, and it's known for being an Amish town, and so they have like Amish bakeries, and they have there was a fabric store we went to that like sold directly to, I mean, it was Amish owned. They didn't have electricity in the store. They sold directly to the Amish. They had like fabric for wedding dresses and bridesmaids dresses and all sorts of things. And they also had a store that sold harnesses for horses and buggies, and so those were just beautiful to look at. They had saddles and all sorts of horsey things. Really just relaxing town. They had great antique stores. Anyway, I bought this there. It was just a hand soap, handcrafted goat milk bar, sun and sand. There's no like website or anything for obvious reasons, but I liked it. It was pretty soft, so it kind of fell apart at the end, but it smelled really good. And let's see, I used up these facial cleansing cloths from Skin Iceland. Oh, glacial cleansing cloths. I had gotten these as a gift with purchase a long time ago. What made them what made them stand out is you don't actually need water to use these. You don't need water to wet the cloth, and you don't need water to rinse it. So I was sort of saving these for maybe a camping trip or something, but I don't go camping all that often. So I just decided to use these up so I didn't have to hang on to them. I didn't actually like these. Now, if I were camping and if I were somewhere where I didn't have like access to water right near me, I don't know when that would be, but anyway, if I were in that situation, these would be great. But the cloths were kind of harsh, and I rinsed my face off anyway because, I didn't want that soap to stay on my face. So I used those up. Yeah. Okay. We have some more face things, and then we'll do makeup. This was just a one-use eye gel pack from Patchology. It's the Mood Patch Downtime Calming Tea-Infused Aromatherapy Eye Gels. These didn't really stand out to me. It was just the one pack. Again, free with purchase, so I didn't actually pay for these. I mean, I sort of did, but you know what I mean. They kind of smelled herbal, which I didn't like too much, but I do like eye patches, so they were fine to use just that one time, but I wouldn't buy like a whole pack of them. I used up a serum from Origins, gift with purchase here. This is the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Advanced Face Serum. I did not like this. I didn't like the texture of it. It was very greasy and a lot thicker than what I feel a serum should be. So I was glad to use this up. And this is my all-time favorite acid exfoliator. Is that the right word? I guess so. It's the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment I'm in the sun, to exfoliate, balance, minimize appearance of pores. Did I say that right? Appearance of pores. It has a 10% acid complex with salicylic and lactic, which the salicylic is important to me. I like that. And it's very strong, but it's not alcohol-based, and it has really nice packaging, so I really like this. I've already bought another one. Okay, we've got kind of a good amount of makeup and makeup related things. We got like lots of sample-y things, some fragrances in there. So let's talk about these. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna move kind of into the shade more. There. Okay. All right, we've got a makeup setting spray. What's that, Chico? That's not for you. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray. This is nice. I would repurchase it again, but I don't see a difference between the De-Slick and the All-Nighter. So, yeah, I'd probably just get the All-Nighter setting spray again. Did I say this is the travel size? This is the travel size one. I took the sprayer off because it's a really good sprayer. And so I'm using it on another like face mist. But yeah, I would buy this again. This is another setting spray. This one is by Kula. This was a gift with purchase. It's the makeup setting spray. I didn't realize it had sunscreen in it. That's cool. SPF 30. I did not like this. The sprayer wasn't great, but it is just a sample size, so I don't know what the full size would be like. But I didn't like the smell of this. After you spray it on your face, you're just like in this cloud of alcohol, and I didn't like that. It was just unpleasant. I do have another one of these, I think. I'll use the other one, but I didn't like that alcohol smell. That's the setting sprays. Okay, we're going in reverse order. Let's do some primers. I have two of these Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation primers. I didn't like these. I've used this primer before when I had another sample size, and I loved it. But this time I did not like it because it kind of balled up. Now, I used this on top of a moisturizer and under a powder foundation. And so it might have been the moisturizer that made it ball up, but yeah, I didn't like that so much. So, but I used up both of them anyway. I have two professional face primers from Benefit. This is I guess, deluxe sample size, and this was just a one-use sample. This was pretty good. Pore filling, mattifying, and after I put it on, it had, like, this is skin colored. I mean, it's my skin colored, and it kind of just smoothed out the skin's appearance just like a foundation would. So yeah, I did really like this one. Yeah. I have three fragrances here, little minis. This first one is Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. I really like this one. I have a sample, like a deluxe sample size of this that's in an actual like glass bottle that's really cute. But yeah, I really did like this. So I'm definitely going to use up the other sample that I have. This one is from Kate Spade, and I don't know what this says. Live Color Foley. I don't really know. I'll put it in the description box along with everything else that I'm showing today. This has a floral scent to it that I love. But this, I don't know, I didn't like it in this perfume. So yeah, that one like note or that one element, I guess, of the perfume I really did like, but not combined with what other notes were in this perfume. I hope that made sense. That made sense to me. Anyway, this third one is the Versace Pour Femme Dylan Blue Eau de Parfum. I really like this one. Yep, what can I say? It smells really nice. I don't like this upon initial application, but like after the top notes kind of fade away, it does smell really nice. And I used up this mascara Melt Off from Too Faced. It's a makeup remover for mascara. It has this little plastic, sort of a mascara wand, but anyway, it's filled with oil, and the oil gets on the brush, and you just push this through your lashes. It works really well. Now, it's kind of pricey, but with my job, I only end up wearing mascara once or twice a week. So for me, this has lasted me almost a year, and the price is okay if it's going to last me that long. But if I wore mascara every day, I'd probably try and find something else to remove it, because it would be too expensive for everyday use. But I'm definitely going to buy another one of these. I really like it. And I used up a mascara from MAC. I really liked this one. It's called In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. I love the spiky wand on it. It's a really big wand, though. I wish it were a little bit shorter, and then it would be like perfect. But I really like using this, and like if they made this in waterproof, which I don't know if they do, then I might think about buying it. I have so many samples of mascara, though. It would be years before I bought the full size of that. And then lastly, I have this tiny sample of the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 3. Now, there are some things I like about this and some things I don't. Look how tiny it is. It only came with like 2 millimeters of product, but it lasted for so long. So what I do like about it is that it's so soft, and as soon as you touch it to your eyebrows, the color transfers on. So I really like that about it. What I don't like is the color is way too red toned for me, and I don't like the shape of it either. It's this teardrop shape, and I need something that's a lot finer and more precise. So I'm sure this would be perfect for some people, but it's not perfect for me. Anyway, that's all my empties. And there's a shot of Chico. Chico, you want to say hi? Oh, who's a good boy? And he's Newman taking a nap. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.